Hi. Hello. We're not going to talk about my hair because I don't think it looks good today. Today we're going to be talking about what your Genshin kin says about you. Because I already did what your main says about you. Part 2 will be coming after Inazuma. I already said what your OTP says about you. So now we're going to kins. This is going to be part 1. If you kin the Traveler, you relate to this TikTok that I may get demonetized for putting in this video. So if I do, you relate to the TikTok I'm going to link below. Probably a bit quiet. Your type in MBTI has like NI or SI at the beginning of it. I'll put the types somewhere over here. Probably a bit sarcastic. You do like the facepalm laugh a lot. Like you're like, oh God, why are they acting like this? Why are they doing that? You do that. Also, I feel like, just for clarification on Traveler, because I know there's Lumine and there's Aether, I feel like if you can Lumine, you're a bit more on the fiery side, a bit more like don't take someone's shit. And then I feel like if you can Aether, I mean, you still don't take someone's shit, but you're more on the, like, the chilled out side. If you can Amber, you're headstrong, probably gay. You're the type to like lecture someone for doing something stupid. You're the type to be like the big sister friend, or like you'd lecture someone for doing something stupid. I feel like you'd also punch an anti-masker in the face. You're just like fiery, I feel like, in a way. Also, I feel like you like plushies. I feel like you have at least a little bit of wilderness knowledge, like I'm getting Girl Scout, Boy Scout type of vibes. Lisa, I feel like you were very into fan fiction, or are into fan fiction, and you started getting into fan fiction back when fanfiction.net was a thing. You're a lesbian or bi, or you are a lesbian but you also will like thirst over fictional guys. This is a very specific one, so if I'm off, sorry. You were in very cursed fandoms. Very cursed. If you kin Kaeya, you are like an enigma almost, which makes people sometimes suspicious of you. Maybe you're an ENTP because ENTPs tend to have this kind of vibe. If you kin Jean, you're probably a perfectionist. You're a workaholic. You probably need to take a break and you should do that. Probably gay or bi. You're probably like the mom friend. You feel a need to take care of everybody before yourself, but you really should take care of yourself. I feel like you have never done drugs, or you did them once, or like took a sip of alcohol or did like drugs once and you didn't like them, probably because you felt like out of control. If you kin Fischl, you had to have walked into Hot Topic at least once in your life. If you haven't, how? Or you shopped at hottopic.com, or you were just like the emo Tumblr type of person. Probably wore the movie glasses and like popped out the lenses. You are the biggest weeb, and like even if you don't admit it outwardly, deep down you just know that. You do something creative. You probably do cosplay, write, draw, something. I feel like you would want to get a bird just so you could get it to say like something either really nerdy or really, I don't know about inappropriate, but you'd want to get it to say something really nerdy so people would come over and it would just be like, over 9,000 squawk. I'm embarrassed that I said that. If you can Razor, you are very protective of your friends, family, etc. People close to you, people you care about. I feel like you're bad at saying no. I feel like you get attached to people kind of easily. I feel like you like softer tropes in fan fiction and stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like the dog boys are in this category. I said that last time with the main thing, and I'm gonna stand by it. Dog boys in this category. Or just dog lovers. Oh, I feel like you're very, well, no, actually I already said that. You're very loyal, just like, you know, a dog. Oh, that's cute. Okay, moving on. Bennett, you have pretty bad gacha luck. I feel like you have bad gacha luck just because Bennett has bad luck and it needs to carry over. You love a large amount of people, and you can't hold a grudge. You love like you love too many people, and you need to make that amount of people smaller because not that many people deserve your unconditional love, dude. You are optimistic in situations where things look like they're not going to go well, and you're probably a decent problem solver, possibly not the best, but like decent enough to get through situations. You guys deserve the world, okay? All right, Mona, you are the like broke astrology people. You're the type of people who would say, oh my God, you're a Sagittarius. Like, or like, oh, that's such a Leo thing to do. But like, the type would be like, your moon sign is telling me you're a little bitch. Either you're following a lot of like astrology people on Twitter or whatever, or YouTube or TikTok, or you are the astrology person on Twitter or TikTok or YouTube. You're probably bi, but you hate men. You're that type of person. You are like the gamer that would have an aesthetic type of setup. Maybe you dye your hair. If you can Diluc, you have daddy issues. You know that you get daddy issues. Depression, but in style. Wine, if you can drink, sees through bullshit. Shorter temper than most people. Or like maybe not a short temper that you show people. It's like static in your head when someone does something stupid. You're like, why? Oh, when you see bullshit, I feel like you ignore it. You're like, this is not my thing to deal with. I don't feel like dealing with this. They can do it on their own. Sucrose, you are the type who likes fanfiction, but I feel like you are not the fanfiction.net person. You are the Wattpad person. I'm sorry. Sorry I did this to you. I'm sorry I put this in your kin thing. I feel like you're also the Tumblr person. I feel like you also may have RP'd. I feel like you either like glasses on people, or you have glasses, or you liked glasses on people and then you got glasses yourself and you're like, oh, maybe this wasn't as great as I thought it was. You are a weeb, you probably like Dr. Stone, and if you haven't seen Dr. Stone, I suggest you watch it. Also, I feel like you're shy as hell. I feel like you don't like co-op in game, and you're the one who would not talk in co-op. Like, you'd go in, do the domains, and just, like, leave. Or you may talk, like after you talk a little bit in co-op, you get a little bit more comfortable. But, like, you try not to talk in co-op. If you can, Noelle, you care too much about how other people see you or their opinions of you. And you should not care at all. Because you're great. Self-sacrificing and determined to reach some goal, determined to reach your goals. Also, I feel like you're shy. Not as shy as, like, a Sucrose can, but, like, still shy. I also feel like you're good at building characters. Barbara. If you like Barbara, you're upbeat. You have a very bubbly personality. You can cheer people up. Probably like K-pop or stan some musician. You're probably the soft friend, the must-protect friend. I feel like you get freaked out easily. Not good with scary movies. You may be religious or at least like spiritual. Like the type to believe in soulmates or like the type to believe in soulmates or past lives or something along those lines. I feel like you like cute things. I also feel like you can sing Barbara's la da 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 da. And if you can't, well, there's the song, so you can now sing it. If you can Rosaria, you're like the mom friend who will go off on people or lecture people when they're doing something dangerous. You're also very protective of people you care about, but in a way where it's like, I will kick their ass for hurting you in any way, shape, or form. They better not leave like one scratch on you, or I will be killing them. Or I feel like you do the dangerous shit, but you tell people, hey, you shouldn't do this. I feel like you have trust issues. Also, I feel like you would step on someone, whether or not that's a good way or a bad way, that is up to you. If you can Diona, I almost forgot Diona, but if you can Diona, you probably like wine. Cats, you are very passionate about things. I feel like you're a little bit sarcastic. That was the end of the video. All right, see you next time. Goodbye.